after he died, God was still watching the people, but there was still something missing. Like the mission wasn't complete. So, for example, you do a task, but you complete it, but there is going to be something missing. So he sent another message to another prophet, and then it was still something missing. So he was keep sending message, but there was still something missing. But the last final message, he sent
curious.
everything about the message.
I'm really curious.
Yeah.
Why did you request on this panel?
Well, you about your questions that you wrote in the
What does
live.
the big
so,
one on the screen say?
well, it doesn't say anything because it's a live post now.
What do you mean it says live post? No, it doesn't.
It does. For me, it does.
Can you question your belief? It says for me.
Pardon?
For me, it says, can you question your beliefs? And what is your belief and why?
Well, I questioned my belief and logically everything, science, everything, and I reached my God.
Can you question the God? That could he be not existing? Yeah.
So what you're saying is the God exists or doesn't exist?
Is it possible that your God does not exist? Could you be wrong about the existence of Allah?
I couldn't be wrong about it because
Why?
even imagine something that have a beginning, it has an ending.
Where did you?
The God God doesn't have a beginning. If you say God
was a beginning?
Pardon?
How did you verify that there was a beginning to everything other than God?
In what? Well, if you come to this question, so if there is a time, there has a source. That's the issue. If there is a source, it's gonna take you to something.
I'm not hearing questioning. Does anybody else actually have a question for Sun they think might get answered? Because I don't.
Yeah, just one. Just about the verse 224, about the fire filled with people and stones. Like that's like a hell, right? Which is prepared for the disbelievers. Do you think, like, human to human? Do you think that's fair?
Is one more time the question, sorry, because I'm trying to figure out the words that you're saying.
Just from me to you, like human to human. Do you think it's fair for us if we don't believe this to end up in a place like that? You think that's right?
Yeah, that's possible. Yeah, that's right.
No, but do you think it's like fair or justice? Do you believe that?
Well, you're saying, do I believe fear to hell? Is that
no? For the disbelievers to end up forever in hell. Do you think that is fair?
No.
Do you think it's fair?
Yeah,
for
fair.
Disbelievers to end up in hell.
Okay, well, that's. I'm glad you said no, but yeah. Okay, but you still believe it to be true.
You can't question it.
Okay.
By the way, I'm having a call. From my mom. I need to go. I was glad to be here.
Your son. Maybe another time we'll have more questions.
Okay, goodbye.
Enjoy your call with your mom. Yeah. I don't think he even can question it. I don't think it's possible.
Yeah, and I also felt like it was like a language barrier that he didn't really understand maybe the word fair.
Yeah, there was that too. Really quick, I'm gonna thank Claire, Clown Kane, also Robot Heather, good to see you, also Mrs. JJ, and RC Desheen, and El Chorizo. Thank y'all for helping with the gift goal. I appreciate you so much. I'm not sure if we're going to take...
Can I say something to the comments real quick, Thrayle?
Yeah.
If there is someone on panel who has a belief and we are questioning that belief, please be respectful. Calling them barbarian animals is not respectful. So the respect is for people in comments as well as on panel. Please be respectful and
Yeah.
not be racist.
It is,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. It
It
does
says on the poster, "Be respectful."
Sure does.
Yeah.
Sure does.
I tried to talk to him like a human, and respectful.
But if you do have a belief and you're willing to question those beliefs, we're not here to say you're wrong. We're here to help you question them. So please request up. And those in the comments, please be respectful of people who are requesting up. This is an opportunity for them to question their beliefs, not for us to call them names or dehumanize them.
Well said, Philly.
I think the end might be nigh, but let's see who else we have in queue. Hello, Dee Dee Chickadee.
Hello.
Well,
Can I get your age real quick for TikTok TOS?
I'm 64.
And do you have a belief in a god or gods, a higher power, or anything like that?
Higher power.
And what's your higher power?
I believe the Bible is something to teach us. I think God is within us.
You think the Bible is something to teach us, but that the God from it is within us?
Yes.
Does that mean that God is some part of our...
Of a spirit.
I'm sorry, what is a spirit?
Belief.
Belief
Not in the flesh. We're in the flesh. I could be wrong.
I'm a little lost, Dee Dee. What is spirit?
My beliefs.
Your belief is spirit.
Ancestral spirit.
What does that mean?
Ones that has walked before us, that has now living in the circle of life, in the spirit.
I'm not sure what that means in the spirit.
I don't know.
Are you trying to say it's something to do with people who aren't alive?
I believe we have our own powers that you learn over time through your shadows, your darkness, to become a diamond in the rough. I'm all new in this. Of what I'm learning. I'm dyslexic. I have not read the Bible. I only understand from experience. And listening to people, what they say about the Bible in the flesh and in the spirit.
So why do you believe what people say about the Bible?
I've experienced things through action and time that's indescribable, that only could have happened through in the spirit, the third eye.
What is the third eye?
When you come to your truth of your experience of what you walk through.
I'm
As
not
child,
sure what you mean. It sounds very poetic, Dee Dee, but
I'm
I'm not hearing connected thoughts.
Be careful of your thoughts. Always try to be positive and manifest.
Like if I ask you, I'm not going to get a very clear
I'm
answer.
sorry.
So I understand, Dee Dee, and I'm not trying to be rude. I'm going to go ahead and let Cat Father ask his question.
Okay. Thank you.
Hey, Didi.
Yes.
So, have you believed in God or been Christian your whole life?
Yeah, I was raised that way.
Okay. Do you think losing your faith could be uncomfortable to think about, to question?
No, it's what I believe is very comforting.
Yeah, but do you think losing your faith could be uncomfortable?
Losing my faith could be uncomfortable. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying you are, but just imagine if you would. Would that be scary to do?
Yeah, I'd be scary to do.
Okay. So your faith brings you comfort?
It brings me comfort to try to be what the Bible says God-like.
Okay.
Not in the flesh, but in the spirit of. A lesson of everything you do. And the outcome.
Can you question your beliefs?
There's some beliefs that's happened to me that scared the hell out of me.
Something that happened?
Yes.
What was that?
Out of bad thoughts, wishing or thinking karma on someone, and it actually happened.
And that, did you get feel bad about it afterwards? You on
I learned a
consciousness?
big lesson to watch what I think. Yes.
So you thought what you were thinking had an influence on what happened?
Yes.
Was it like a prayer? Did you pray for someone to get punished?
No, I spoke it out of trying to let them know karma always comes back to bite everybody. Watch out how you treat people, and what you think could be very powerful.
Okay. Thrayle, I don't think I know how to
I'm sorry.
proceed. No, you're good. You're good. I was just curious. You're fine.
Appreciate you, Cat Father. Dee Dee, I appreciate you coming up and trying to answer the questions, and maybe another time we'll get clearer answers. Maybe you'll have clearer answers, or maybe we'll just ask the right questions and they'll line up. But either way, I appreciate you coming up.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Take care, Dee Dee.
Take care.
We do have one more request, and they were waiting quite a while. I don't know if they intended to be here. Amadeer, can I get your age for TikTok TOS? Amadeer, are you here? Amadeer.
Amadeer.
Amadeer. Okay, I think we've tried pronouncing it every different way.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, RC, for being here. It was good to see you.
Of course.
Especially when
You
it was
too.
looking
Thrayle.
lonely up here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Always a good time. See you
Great
tomorrow.
questions, by the way. Take care.
Thank you. Take care.
Thank you, Catfather. It's a pleasure. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Philly Red.
Thank you.
And thank you, Bats. Appreciate you as always.
Yeah.
And of course, thank you to all of you for being here, for tapping the screen, for sharing the live, for really just being the best audience on TikTok. Thank you guys so much for participating in all the ways you do, for questioning in all the ways you do, and even those of you who fell asleep. Thank you. And thank you to the mods, especially to the mods. Thank you guys so much. I couldn't do it without you. And really, truly appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you to everybody who helped with the gift goals, for helping to keep us, relevant on the FYP, for helping to show your appreciation to all the great questioners who made their way up here, and those who were brave enough to be questioned and really question their beliefs. Thank you to you for coming up and putting it on the line, so to speak. If you want to be a part of this community, if you want to know what we get up to behind the scenes, well, you'll have to join the Discord. The link tree is in my bio or in the Batcolyte's bio. Either one will take you there. You'll just want to make sure you read the rules when you get there. Otherwise, it might look a little lonely. But if you can agree to them, then you should find out that you're not alone. And if you stumble across the Venmo or the Cash App and you want to show your support that way, well, it is always appreciated. I really do thank each and every one of you who help that way. It makes all the difference. And of course, thank you to everybody who caught us on YouTube. I know we dropped down a few times. We lost the stream. I had to restart. But a majority of our conversations are there. So I appreciate all of you for showing your support there as well. And I think there's really only one more thing. They say God did it. Full stop. Period. No need to pry beneath the stone. A universe signed in black ink. A truth because it's long been known. Some claim the stars were seated by tall grays with obsidian eyes. The pyramids rose from. Others swear the world is ruled by shadows pulling hidden strings, that cabals whisper ancient plots beneath the turning of all things. Yet hand on heart, I wonder loud, when certainty stands ironclad, is faith still faith, or just a cage to keep us from what questions have? For scripture wrapped in holy fire, conspiracy draped in cosmic chrome, each preaches what must not be doubted, each crowns belief and guards the throne. We trade one dogma for another, swap church pew for a podcast stream, bow to gurus, whisper secrets like knowledge purchased in a dream. If ancient aliens wrote the book of life, or angels penned the human soul, does shouting "it must be so" ever make the story whole? I'd rather stand where wonder trembles, where truth is neither sealed nor sold, where questions burn like lantern wicks in minds too curious to fold. So ask, not just of gods or ghosts, but of the tales that feel too neat. Who benefits if doubt is silenced? What breaks when we refuse to see? And when they smile with knowing eyes, when they swear they already know, I'll ask the only honest question left. What if certainty itself is myth, and all we have is room to grow? And on that note, until the next time we meet in darkness and seek wisdom together, I love you all. Take care. You guys are fucking amazing. Thank you.